What's up guys, TechLabs here, and Apple has just presented all of the new iPhones. So these are the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 8 Plus. So in this video I wanted to talk about them and tell you guys everything that we know in terms of those iPhones and their features. So let's get started. Alright, so first of all is the design. So the new iPhone 8 and the iPhone 8 Plus are going to be coming in 3 different colors. These are the silver, space gray, and gold, and they have a custom new gold color which they didn't talk about, so it should be a little bit different from the one that we have right now. So like in the iPhone 4S, we now have the all glass back in the front, and we don't have the stainless steel, and instead they used an aluminum to of course have this sandwich kind of construction. So they have used a 7000 custom aluminum alloy and microscopically sealed this iPhone for waterproofing. Next feature that the iPhone 8 got is the True Tone display. So kind of like on the iPad Pro, now it has the True Tone display which can adapt to your environment. And now talking about speakers, they're 25% louder than on the previous generation of the iPhone. Next is the processor. So here they use the A11 Bionic chip, which integrates a much better GPU comparing to the iPhone 7, as well as the 6-core processor. So 2 of these cores are for daily tasks like checking mail and stuff like that, and 4 other cores are for multitasking applications. And keep in mind that all of these cores can actually run in tandem, so you can actually utilize the whole power out of each core. So in numbers, this would translate to the 70% increase in the CPU power, as well as the 30% increase in the GPU department. And there is a special processor that is designed only for photographs and videos, which brings faster low light capabilities, as well as the hardware multi-bass noise reduction, so the photographs will have less noise than on the iPhone 7. And now coming to a camera, we have some serious improvements in here. So one of the cameras has 1.8 aperture and the other one has 2.8 aperture in it, and these are both 12 megapixels camera, but now they use much less power than on the iPhone 7. So there is a fantastic portrait improved mode, as well as the lighting improvement, and there are some serious improvements to the video recording. So previously we were able to only record 4K at 30 frames per second, and now it is doubled to 60, so 60 frames per second at 4K, as well as the 1080p in at 240 frames per second, which is an absolute beast of a camera. And now, believe it or not, but they also improved the portrait mode significantly. Now the camera is much better. It works with the hardware, of course, with the software. So now you can actually choose between different filters, so you can choose, for example, less lights and more lights on the object. So these are really stunning. This is probably called the stage light mode, which is an absolute, beast. Next point is augmented reality. So just like we saw in the AR kits, now they have actually improved this significantly. They are serving the new CPU and the GPU to help make the better pictures, and of course compatibility with the AR kits, as well as having new gyroscopes and accelerometers inside of the new iPhone 8. And finally we have the wireless charging. Now, thanks to the all glass back design, now we can actually make this wireless charging in the iPhone 8. So it has been served with the Qi standard of the charging, which is supported all around the world by so many different manufacturers, and there are many companies that will support this wireless charging on an iPhone. So you no longer have to buy a separate case in order to wirelessly charge your iPhone. So the iPhone 8 is going to come with 64 gigs of storage on the lower side, and finally the maxed out iPhone 8 is going to have 256 gigabytes in it. And as for the prices, the minimal iPhone 8 is going to start from $699, and the iPhone 8 Plus is going to start from $799. So the pre-orders are starting at 15th of September, and then you'll be able to get the iPhone 8 at 22nd of September this month. And yeah guys, this should be pretty much it. I'm so excited for all of these iPhones. The iPhone X and 10 coverage is coming soon, so be sure to stay tuned. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button, so they'll be so much appreciated as always guys. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos, and I hope to see you around.